Stuck at 2% on Bloodbath, thinking just 100 more hours will get me there? Stop. You're falling into Geometry Dash's biggest trap, the jump. As an owner of the all-rated Extreme Demon list, I've seen countless players burn out trying to beat levels they weren't ready for. Today I'll show you the exact ladder to go from Hard Demon to Extreme Demon Victor without losing your mind. So you've beaten the main demons, Clubstep, Theory of Everything 2, Deadlocked, and you're feeling invincible, and now eyeing an Extreme Demon. Hold on, this jump from easy or medium demons straight to an Extreme Demon is the fastest way to burn out and quit. Extreme Demons aren't just harder, they're a completely different beast demanding consistency, patience and nerve you haven't built yet. Skipping crucial intermediate steps drains all the fun. Trust me, I made this mistake myself. My reach rate on Wazareta after an unprepared jump was abysmal, almost breaking me. But after proper progression, my Bloodbath reach rate only dipped below 5% at 99%. That's the power of mental preparation. Don't let ambition lead to frustrations. Don't make my mistake and keep the fun in Geometry Dash. Before building any ladder, we need our target. Your first Extreme Demon. This isn't about finding the easiest one, it's about finding the right one for you, your playstyle and even your setup. As an owner of the all-rated Extreme Demon list, I've seen too many players pick against their strengths. Your mission is to explore the all-rated Extreme Demon list, specifically in the 1100 to easiest Extreme Demon range. Anything beyond that is likely too big of a jump right now, and we're aiming for success, not frustration. Once you have a target Extreme Demon selected, and we're going to use AQ as our star example, which is a level celebrated by over 5,000 victors on the all-rated Extreme Demon list, it's time to forge your personal training ladder. This isn't just a random collection of levels, it's a selected sequence designed to build the exact skills and mental strength you'll need for your first Extreme Demon. I'll even post this curated list onto my GD profile with some extra levels to save you the work. This list will not just work for AQ, it will work for other Extreme Demons too. Think of each step on this ladder as a mastery badge. By the time you reach AQ or whatever your first Extreme Demon is, you'll be more than ready. Here's your ascent. 9 circles. Why this is crucial. In my case, AQ isn't a wave heavy level, but 9 circles is a crucible for consistency, precise ship control, wave control, and reading intricate fakes. These foundational skills directly translate to nailing AQ's tight cube timings and navigating its varied demanding sections and passing the wave sections with ease. In Rainbows. This level is a direct stepping stone to Extreme Demons in general. It pushes you into fast-paced, high clicks per second sections, demanding rhythm, quick decision making and anticipation. This perfectly primes you for Extreme Demons' visual gameplay styles and flow-based gameplay. 1929, the first Insane Demon. Consider 1929 the older sibling to In Rainbows. It builds on those flow mechanics but cranks up the difficulty with tighter timings and more complex sequences. This is where you'll refine your precision, pushing your ability to hit minuscule windows and maintain sustained focus. Also, to find this level, you have to search for the creator first and go to the levels and the GD search menu, because Geometry Dash thinks you're searching for an ID instead of the level, so it's a little annoying, but oh well. Bootiti 2. This level is insanely important. It's my favourite XXL level in Geometry Dash, and it uses every game mode from the 2.1 update, but its true value is training your nerve control, as it is a 6.5 minute long level. Deep into any long level, your heart rate naturally spikes, making accurate inputs basically impossible, but this level forces you to develop mental strategies, be it breathing techniques or mind games, that help you stabilize your heart rate, which is something you really need when you're playing Extreme Demons. Necropolis. This level is a true legend from 1.8. Necropolis was revolutionary and remains a phenomenal training ground for modern gameplay. It was a building block for the very concept of flow gameplay we see today, introducing demanding precision and learning sections that require unwavering focus and muscle memory. By meticulously working your way through this ladder, you're not just beating levels, you're systematically dismantling the challenges that Extreme Demons present, one skill at a time. Each successful completion means that you're stronger, sharper and closer to adding your name to the list of GD players who can say they've completed an Extreme Demon. First, you need Geode, which is a gateway to game-changing mods. Head to geode-sdk.org, grab the installer and get it running. Once installed, I highly recommend MegaHack, which is a mod menu with hundreds of extremely useful legal mods that will help improve your practice speed incredibly. But this does cost $5. You can find a free alternative with similar mods if you aren't willing to pay that. You can find it on Geode called QOMod. Just a critical heads up, make sure you go to the AREDL and check out the allowed hacks/mods sheet, because if you use any mods that could be considered illegal, that could end up resulting you getting a leaderboard banned, which nobody wants. Clicks between frames. Grab this mod from Geode. CBF detects your clicks between frames, giving you incredibly precise, responsive and forgiving inputs. This means sub-frame accuracy, without needing a higher FPS. FPS bypass. This tool lets Geometry Dash run at a much higher frame rate than default. More frames means a drastically smoother, More frames means a drastically smoother experience, less input lag, and a clearer visual information. Those notoriously tough timings become more manageable because you're seeing and reacting to much more of the action. It's pure unaltered free performance. And this you do not need to install a different mod for, as it is included in Geometry Dash if you go to graphics. These tools are not just for convenience. They actively enhance your ability to tackle monumental levels by refining both your practice and your in-game precision. Assuming you have a mod menu installed, setting up which mods you have active is essential. So before we dive in, make sure you have these crucial mods enabled. Cheat indicator. Records without this will not be accepted if you have a mod menu. Start position switcher. Makes for easy access, being able to switch position in a StartPos copy of a level. Smart start position. This copies the exact game mode and speed you'll be for a section, saving you time. Autosave mode. This is critical. This prevents you from accidentally hacking a level, safeguarding you from potential leaderboard bans. Now that your start position switcher is active, let's put it to work. While searching for levels, keep an eye out for versions with StartPos in the title. These have pre-placed practice points. Let's use 9 circles as an example. When you load the StartPos copy of the level, you'll start past the beginning. Your goal is to beat that section to 100. This is called a run. Once you nail it, move on to an earlier start position and conquer that section to 100. Keep working backwards through the level, building solid runs. For earlier sections, you don't always need to do runs to 100. You can connect overlapping runs. For instance, if you have a run from 0 to 35%, another run from 24 to 60%, and a third run from 40 to 100%, you've effectively beaten the entire level in 3 connected runs. This disciplined approach builds consistency and muscle memory section by section. Do this a few times, and before you know it, you'll be ready to slay the entire level from 0. Then it's just a matter of repeating this process for every demon on your ladder. You've meticulously climbed your ladder, owned your skills, and armed yourself with the ultimate practice tools. Now it's time for the ultimate challenge, your first extreme demon. This is the final ascent where all of your preparation culminates. This stage will test your dedication like never before. Expect it to take significantly longer than any level you've attempted, potentially thousands, even tens of thousands of attempts. But here's the secret. Every attempt is a badge of honor, not a failure. Embrace the grind. As you push for those 0 attempts, remember your practice methods. Analyze every death. Just like we discussed, death isn't a failure, it's data. Pinpoint exactly where you died, and practice that. Like targeted practice, immediately dive back into those problematic sections using your start position switcher. Drill those areas until they're consistent. Stay dedicated, stay smart, and maintain that laser focus. By combining relentless practice with a resilient mindset, you will achieve your goal, and the moment that you hit that end screen on your first extreme demon will be an unforgettable testament to your journey. And trust me, it feels incredible.
Let's go, guys.
Nice. You did it. You conquered your first extreme demon, a monumental achievement that few players reach. That rush of adrenaline is an incredible feeling, earned through your sheer dedication and skill, but as euphoria settles, a new question might spark in your mind. What now? Consider expanding your horizons and building new ladders. This isn't the end of your journey, it's the beginning of a whole new chapter. Now I recommend you do two things. Diversify your skill set. Don't immediately jump to a new hardest, instead challenge yourself with other entry-level extreme demons that focus on different skill sets. If your first one was heavy on wave, try one with intense ship or tight timings. This builds a well-rounded foundation, making you a truly versatile player. Once you're ready, craft your next ladder. Apply everything you've learned. Use the all-rated Extreme Demon list to scout your next target. Then, like before, meticulously build a new Extreme Demon ladder leading up to your next chosen hardest. So you've proven what it takes. The skills, the mindset, all the strategy are yours. The world of Geometry Dash's hardest levels is now open. Go out, conquer your next challenge. You're ready. And that's it from me, guys. If this guide helped you, I would really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. And let me know in the comments what your first extreme one will be, or if you've already beat one, what it was. Don't forget to keep practicing smart, keep your mindset strong, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.